Alright, so it's 7NV here, and what I have here is Jungle Sion, and what I started with is a Vamp Scepter and my E. I really like Jungle Sion. Too bad he gets banned and is mostly picked for AP and mid because you really can't push him out of lane and he just pushes your lane and ganks. And speaking about ganking, 80 Sion isn't terribly slow, in fact he's quite fast if you have the right runes and masteries. Because right now I'm running the 21 attack speed, 10 armor pen, and armor. And you start off with my E, and with a Vamp Scepter you should have enough sustain in the jungle. And with lots of speed with attack speed and armor pen runes. I run 21 and 9 in the offense tree, then 9 in the defense tree. Getting all your offensive stuff like crit and whatever, because critting on 80 Sion is hilarious. And the Thornmail passive for minions. So here you're just gonna need a little, like you don't really even need a leash. This is how fast 80 Sion is in the jungle. And here I've ghosted Smite right here. As Wrath just hits him and he ends up stealing one, which is kind of pathetic. So it's pretty derpy, but doesn't make too much of a difference. Only 5 gold, like 1 HP right now, but still. So 80 Sion, he doesn't have too many problems in the jungle. Like he has enough sustain with a Vamp Scepter, and his E helps him not negatively snowball in the jungle. And so there's two scenarios you can play out with Jungle Sion. You can either just farm the jungle, get shit tons of HP and farm, and completely go rampage on the enemy team if they don't have enough exhaust or CC for you. Or you can just gank, because like I said, Sion's Q and ganking abilities are great, just because of that stun. So here you're just gonna pop your shield. You don't really wanna, like, it's up and you can use it for damage, but I personally like to keep it up for a bit till the very end, just so I can tank a little bit more. Basically I'm doing the simple route, wolves, blue, wraiths, then back to wolves. And as you can see, no HP potions, because Vamp Scepter, and I just lost, I'm only 80 HP away from the max, but yeah. So you do lifesteal more than you end up using up with your enrage, and typically what I like to do is max my enrage first, get 1 point into your stun, and then start maxing your W, because your stun, you don't really benefit too much from your stun outside of CDR and a little bit of damage. I personally like the AoE damage to help you clear waves and whatever faster. So here you can go ahead and get red, because I'm looking at my lanes and they're kind of, well, just bottom lanes not doing so well. So yeah, I'm probably going to set up for some ganks. Like I said, Sion stun is amazing for ganks. So here, just waiting for another opportunity, because I know this Tristan is just going to rocket jump away. And yeah, I just end up farming the jungle, because typically what I like to do in normal games is just farm the jungle, because yeah. But now that I have my stun, I can set up for ganks, and level 4 is typically Sion's key ganking phase. As you can see here, I'm getting ready for a gank mid, and it's great as a follow-up stun, because I'm probably going to get kited, but as you can see, Zerath here. Zerath's going to end up going for the stun. He pops his W, lands a stun, I land my stun. Pretty much straight chain CC. Just a little weakness between ranged is that Sion gets kited and you might not be able to land that stun, so it's not too reliable, but then again it's a ranged stun. So here just gonna go back to jungling. Typically what you do with Sion is just farm up in the jungle, because he has a ridiculous late game if the enemy does not have enough CC. This team kind of has quite a bit, but I'm not complaining. So here I'm going to set up for another gank. Strat stunned, I ended up ghosting, because yeah, I don't know why. Because probably, maybe if I didn't ghost she might have gone away, because she did end up flashing, but I still got her. But yeah, this is typically what you do as 80 Sion. You see if there's an easy gank in the lane, because Lux is just standing around here. You just have to go into either of these bushes and you can easily set up for a gank. And yeah, here just, you know, Kai. But yeah, just you can either choose to farm or gank a lane, and pretty much what I've been doing is with just camping mid lane. Mostly because I know I'm probably gonna get kited at bot lane and maybe top lane because Sion doesn't have too much CC and Gangplank can easily cleanse by or eat oranges out of my stun. So there's not much to say about AD Sion, just that. Oh, and he's not blue dependent, so once your blue's up, you really don't need mana. Like honestly, the only thing you use mana for is shielding, and that barely increases your speed. You pretty much just auto attack all your damage in the jungle. So yeah, you can go ahead and give your blue buff to your jungler. And hopefully this guide helped. Subscribe if you haven't already, and have a great day.